David with Bolivar Live, and welcome to 2023 here on the Upper Texas coast. Today we're in the studio. I know a lot of people are at home eating cabbage and black-eyed peas, enjoying time with family and friends. It's a Sunday. But I want to talk about what we've got coming this year. You know, you've heard me talking about our Bolivar Live TV and some of the shows we're doing. But we're going to go through and I'm going to show you exactly what shows we have scheduled right now and when they're playing and what we have that we're working on for the future. You can find our Bolivar Live here on our social media channels. You might be watching this on our website under Bolivar Live. You might be watching this on YouTube or one of those channels. But now you can also see us on Roku and Amazon Fire. It's a free download. Just download the channel. Look under streaming channels and Bolivar Live TV, and you can find us there. We've got a lot going on this year. We're working towards a full-time TV station on Roku and Amazon Fire, and so this is just some of the shows that we're doing. I can tell you that we only run about 3 shows a day on our social media channels, and we will be running more shows on our Roku and Amazon Fire channels. Maybe a drive down the beach because we're out giving free stuff away on the beach to visitors and homeowners. It may be in an event, and so check often. Maybe put the channel up and see if we're streaming anything at the time, because we will be streaming more and more, and as we get to where we have set times, we'll let you know. All of our regular scheduled programs that we're going to talk about today will be streaming on it. There'll also be several of the businesses down here have their own channels where you can go back and see what the ads are for the big store. Maybe watch Real Estate Talk with Beth, where we talk about homes down here in the real estate. But anyway, let's go through what we're going to have. You know, we try and kick off every day beachfront. Some mornings, if the weather's not bad, we may be in here, or we may have another show airing. But usually about sunrise or right before, right after, you can find the Bolivar Live truck on the beachfront, because we love to show the view. You can't beat it, and a lot of people come down here, stroll the beach with coffee in hand as the sun's coming up, stop and take that great picture. Now, we run shows daily, three times a day at about sun up, between 10:30 and 11, and then at 4 p.m. And these are scheduled shows. Then we'll also be doing some more shows on our Roku and Amazon Fire channel because we can run more. On Mondays, after we do the sunrise, then at 10:30 or 11 o'clock, we have Real Estate Talk with Beth. And this is a show with Beth Terminella from 110 Realty Group. And each week, we talk about, showcase a home that's for sale, maybe talk about the real estate market down here, a spec home, or maybe some property that's come up for sale where you can build your own custom home. It's a weekly show. We also give you a breakdown on the real estate market for the previous week in each show, so that you know what the average square foot per house or price per square foot's going, and what the average cost is on homes down here. And that varies whether it's beachfront or back, 5 or 7 rows back. And we even have a show that we're going to be doing this week talking about beachfront house versus 5 to 7 rows back, how much you can save if you drive your golf cart to the beach. So anyway, and then Monday afternoon, we do a show, and it's all about insurance. It's with Dan Priest from Priest Insurance Agency, and we've been doing these shows now for a little over a year, where we talk about insurance. It could be boat insurance, home insurance, any changes that the insurance industry's seeing. We bring it to you here on Insurance Talk with Priest Insurance. And those are our Monday shows. Now you get into Tuesday, and every Tuesday morning at 6:30, we showcase the weekly ad for the big store or Gulf Coast Market. It's our superstore down here that has it all. We go through the weekly sales ad and let you know exactly what's on sale and how much money you can save. Weekly ads at the big store start Tuesday mornings at 7 a.m. and then run through Monday evenings. So if you're planning a weekly vacation or a weekend getaway, we'll be able to let you know exactly what's on sale at the big store. Now, when we get into Tuesday afternoon, We talk about Margaritaville, a great new business down here that's going to bring live music, has a Texas-sized pool and more, and a lot of activities for the people staying there and individuals on Bolivar. And so each week we go through the weekly activities, what they have going on, and if they have any live music or live music coming up, we'll let you know about that and in any events that they have there. It's a great establishment down here, and we're eager to work with them in 2023. Now, the next show is Wednesdays at about 10:30, and this is the Stingray Show, where each week we showcase any specials they have and live music coming up for the weekend. Once we get into the season, especially towards spring break, we'll be letting you know exactly what bands are playing Wednesday night, if there's any, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. Mainly they have their bands on Friday and Saturday nights, but a lot of times during spring break, Brad might try and squeeze an extra one in, and any specials that they're having that we know about when we do the show. So, and usually it's either in the studio or there on the dock of the bay at Stingray Restaurant. Now, the next show is Wednesday evening, and that's where we talk about any specials or the weekend specials that Jose's is going to have. We talk about the food they have, what you can expect dining there, and weekend specials that they've got scheduled coming up so that you can plan where you want to eat when. We'll also let you know if they're going to have oysters or crawfish there different times of the season. So it's a great show, and it's a weekly show that we play every Wednesday afternoon. They're closed on Wednesday, so they start their week on Thursday. Now, the next show we have is Thursday morning at about 6:30. And what we talk about there is the weather. Weather's a big part of Bolivar down here, and we're going to bring you the forecast for Thursday through Sunday every week. Want to thank West Canal Beach Buggies for sponsoring this show. If you're looking for a golf cart rental, make sure you call West Canal Beach Buggies. They'll sponsor the weekly show for weather through 2023, and we're happy to see them doing that. Now, the next show is Thursdays at 11 o'clock, and that's all about vacation rentals. You know, we have tons and tons of them down here, and each week we take you into a vacation rental here on Bolivar Peninsula, showcase the home, give you the location and any amenities that it has to offer, plus the view of its beachfront. A great show and a great way to start picking out your vacation rentals for the year ahead. We're going to be starting a new show on Thursday evening, sponsored by the Big Store, and that's going to be talking about live music. You know, live music's a big part of Bolivar Peninsula. A lot of venues have it, and we want to make sure you know who's playing where and when so that you can plan your trip around the live music down here. That's a big part of Texas, and we want to make sure you enjoy it here on the Upper Texas Coast, Bolivar Peninsula. Now, these are just a few of the shows that we have. We're going to be adding some more, and remember, we always run shows on Saturday and Sundays also, and so you'll be able to catch shows daily at about sun up. You can catch them around 10:30 or 11, and then at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Plus, we'll be adding shows into our Roku and Amazon Fire channel where they're live of us driving down the beach or maybe at an event down here. We're looking for a great 2023, and we can't wait to kick it off. It's here. All we can do is go forward now. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great year, great week. Come see us here on the Upper Texas Coast. Come explore Bolivar Peninsula. You'll love it. Until next time, God bless and bye-bye.